Hello, everyone. I'm just coming to you right quick. I realized that it was another warning that I should have gave, but I didn't see it long enough to take and piece everything together. But now, what come to me on the 25th and what had been coming to me before is starting to make sense to me a little bit. I just got a quick warning. There's someone out there that has a lot of guns that's planning something real bad. I don't know where it's at. A lot of fighting going on. Been tired all day today. The tiredness was up on me all last week, off and on. And I understand from time past because of listening to people like Perry Stone and other people talk about sometimes heaviness and tiredness can come because of something that's going on in the spirit realm that's getting ready to happen that you're supposed to pray about and war about in the spirit. And I was trying to do it, but I still still end up being real tired. And today I woke up just real tired and drained. I didn't get up till almost 12 o'clock today. And then when I went to bed, it was about 2:30, but I still had almost 10 hours worth of sleep. And even as I sit here, I'm still tired. And I was just reading my scriptures that I was told to read. And as I was going over these scriptures, something had me to take and go back, to try to find out, certain things that was coming to me. And when I went back, when I turned back the book that been keeping everything in for this year, when I turned, I went straight back to 1025, right to turn. And it's, on a few pages back. But I realized on 1025, that there was some things that I got right here, 1025, 2022, 11:51 p.m. I got that I posted this part right here, but it don't say that I posted the rest. So I'm hoping that I did post everything. Maybe I need to go back and watch that video on the 25th too. But anyway, here on 10/25, 2022, I posted as I was driving. It came to me, the quiet before the storm of blood. I received something that was crazy before. I received something that was crazy before, but this is really crazy. I've been I've been picking up on someone making a bomb and was picking up someone that has a lot of guns. The bomb thing is over 2 years old and has come to me at least 2 or 3 times in the past. Just pray, Bernard. That's what I took and I wrote. But I realized as I read this right here, the person with all the guns is still out there. Okay? And I realized this after reading the rest of the stuff that come to me on 1025. Just got through praying, but was only told that something I was told about was coming to an end. After about, now pay attention, something I was told about was coming to an end. Just later on that day on 1025, okay? After about 20 minutes of me and God, after 20 minutes of me asking God questions about my auntie, me, and things I've been told, nothing but the sound, it's real important, nothing but the sound of the trumpet and horn blowing came. It sounded exactly 10 times in all. Something made me count it. Something made me count it. Pay attention to this. The fourth time and the seventh time, I could feel the sound in my stomach, feel the sound in my stomach and soul, okay? The fifth time, the sound changed. Each time after that, it seemed a little different. as the trumpet and horn blew. I don't know. All right. Okay. Now this is really important. The fourth and the seventh time, all right here. The fourth and the seventh time, I could feel the sound in my stomach. I mean, you can literally just feel it all in my stomach and soul. Okay. Fourth and the seventh time. Now pay attention to this. 10:25 later on. 9:50 p.m. It's later on in the evening because all this was in the morning that come to me, this other stuff. That great spirit just tried to enter me, but I seen it. God made me aware of it by opening my eyes in the spirit realm. I told the spirit is not welcome here. It went back. It went back through a black hole. At that time, something was also coming to me about Jay-Z. Okay. Now again, later on, 10:25, 2022, 10:12 p.m. I just seen myself in the spirit realm with my hands up in the air speaking to Father Abba, asking him, why is it always our people that has to suffer? Why us, Lord? This happened as I was thinking about what Victoria Orzine, I can't pronounce her last name, but Victoria, I feel that she's a psalmist, a teacher, and all that. I believe she operates in mostly all the gifts, if not all the gifts. She from over there in Nigeria. And I said this as I was thinking about what Sister Victoria said. She from Nigeria. That's when a feeling came over me about something happening over in Africa. Okay? That's when the feeling came over me about something happening in Africa that I was asking the Lord, why is it always our people? Y'all that have discernment and know that I'm not lying. I'm not just coming on here afterwards for no reason. I'm coming on here right now to get us one because believe me, I don't want to post nothing else. I'm tired of Facebook, tired of YouTube. I'm tired of giving warnings that I feel is going in one ear and out the other. I'm not tired of sitting here and studying because it keeps me sound. It keeps me from falling off to the things that the enemy is trying to do to me. It keeps me where I have the strength to fight off these evil and wicked demons that be attacking me. The manifestations that y'all was seeing in there is a lot of times when people that I be connected to in the spirit, or the people in the spirit realm be doing stuff to me, it be the spirits that be in them. And by them doing what they doing, when I pick up on them, I start to battle with the spirits that had them doing things. Anyway, that's neither here or there. Well, I ain't gonna say neither here or there because it's relevant, but I go back to what I received earlier that day on the 25 about someone taking and making bombs and that message being over 2 years old, okay? Now, it was just someone that had exploded 2 bombs over there in Somalia. And remember, as I was praying to the Lord on the 25th, my arm was up in the air. I was in the spirit realm. I was asking the Lord, why always do something had to happen to us? And this ain't just making this up and coming to y'all now. Y'all that have discerned, it will register in y'all spirits and y'all soul. He telling the truth. I was asking, Lord, why, Lord? Why do something always had to happen to our people? Okay, now I'm on here right now bringing this back up because remember, early that day as I was taking and driving, I believe I was coming back from an appointment or store somewhere. But anyway, as I was driving, it came to me. As I was driving, it came to me, the quiet before the storm of blood. The quiet before the storm of blood. Then I began, okay, right here. I received something that was, I have received, it should have been, I have received something that was crazy before, but this is really crazy. That's what I was thinking, like, oh, this is crazy. I'm driving down the street and it's coming to me as I was driving, it came to me, the quiet before the storm of blood. This what come to me as I was driving. Okay, and I went to saying this is crazy. I didn't see crazy stuff before, but this is really crazy. And then I seen someone making a bomb. Then I seen someone making a bomb. Okay, and was picking up someone that has a lot of guns. The bomb thing is over 2 years old. All right, now 2 bombs exploded over there in Somalia, killing over 100 people. And this was over 2 years old. Okay, I need y'all to get that. Okay. And has come to me at least 2 or 3 times in the past. I write just pray Bernard. So I didn't want to get on here and say nothing. This is what I write. Just pray Bernard. Talking to myself. But anyway, I want to make this short as possible. Now, the point that I'm getting to, this came to me on 10/25. 2022 again, and it was old. And that came to remember my writing here, I writing here also, and was picking up someone that has a lot of guns. Now the person that has a lot of guns is still out there. Now the storm, pay attention to this. I write in here at the beginning, as I was driving, it came to me the quiet before the storm of blood. We done seen blood being shed over there in South Korea. And I posted a video on September the 9th, I believe it was, speaking about some bad things happening during the times of this, what they call Halloween celebration. We got a lot of kids over here fighting for their life in the hospital because respiratory thing. It started right around the time the praise started going up about Halloween. Okay, around the 17th or the 18th. And people been celebrating it strong all the way up to the day, to now. It's 10:31 right now. Okay, look at the things that's been happening. Got a lot of our children fighting respiratory things where the enemy is trying to come. Remember, I told y'all that number 122 showed up in the last 3 shootings. Okay, help me, Lord, please help me. Shabagoria Sunday. Okay, showed y'all about the number 122, how that goes back to Exodus 1 and 22. Okay, we done had crowd of people over there in South Korea take and run and kill one another. I'm trying to get the numbers right on that. Last I heard was 153. If that truly is the number right now, even if it go up, we need to pay attention to right now. They saying the number is 153. I just spoke to y'all about the number 153. Okay? I spoke to y'all about how that ties into Ishmael and Isaac. I told y'all about how the 153 fishes was caught from Jesus. I showed y'all how that broke down a 3 9s equal 27 point back to the sea. God is hollering out to us. I done posted this last video that they wouldn't let me post to Facebook in the way that I'm going to try to post this one about, God made me laugh, but ain't nothing funny. And y'all might have took that part wrong when I was saying ain't nothing funny. I was saying not mocking God, because God has every right to laugh, cry, do whatever he want to do. I was saying even though I was laughing, wasn't nothing funny to me. And I meant that when I said it wasn't shit funny. Because people are losing their life that don't have to because we won't listen. You can't celebrate Halloween. Can't celebrate the devil and think God is going to bless us. You can't. You open up the doors to demonic spirits by celebrating Halloween. I'm going to end that right there on that part. But I'm here right now to tell y'all that just came to me on 10/25, 2022. Okay, the bomb part then played out where a lot of blood was shed. The part on Halloween then played out twice. Matter of fact, 3 times before we even got to this day, the 31st. It's been playing out with our children in the hospital fighting for their life in a big, big way with big surge. It then played out, pay attention, to the people over there in Seoul, South Korea, celebrating Halloween. Over 153 people so far, they saying been killed. It then played out. I told y'all Gandhi showed up in the spirit. And anytime Gandhi show up in the spirit, he's trying to warn his people over there in India, Indonesia. I posted a video about that. So I'm just not coming on here and saying that. Now look what they have, a bridge that collapsed over there. I kept on picking up something happening out in the sea and water coming in. You know, I believe it's this bridge. I believe still could be something coming there. So let me just let that part go. Anyway, the bridge collapsed going in water. So far, killing over 60 people during this Halloween season. We are opening up doors to stuff that we shouldn't be. And y'all that got discernment know I ain't lying about. I seen a great, big, huge black vessel come through a black portal. Okay? And these gold angels open up the gate to let this vessel come in. I ain't never seen that before. These gold divine angels open up the portal and let this big black vessel come in. Okay? And either death or judgment came to me. And this happened last week before all this happened. I got it wrote down somewhere in here too. It was beforehand, y'all. And I didn't want to get a warning to that. So I might have to answer to God for that. God know I was trying to get back into prayer and pray to him about things instead of just getting on here and posting it. But this morning, as I was being guided back to this, I realized that the person with the guns is still out there. I had already been receiving that we was going to have 2 more mass shootings. Okay? So anyway, I'm finna get ready to get off of here, But we can't go around celebrating stuff that's an abomination to him and think he's going to cover us. It's not going to happen. I done seen the earth from within buckling, cracks coming up through the earth surface, being receiving stuff about the ring of fire, things going on in there where we're going to have earthquake, got the earthquake, got the earthquake, got the earthquake, the earthquake's going to create, and it's in the Bible lining up, and I'm seeing this. Okay, I'm seeing it. I'm picking up, and I've been picking up for a while, something real bad jumping off or happening over there in the Middle East. Okay? I don't know what it is, but I've been picking this up for a while. And it started earlier this year to increase. It was already coming to me, but it started earlier this year to increase. And I keep on telling y'all that God is going to be moving in a powerful way, but we got to be conscious of it. And we got to be seeking him as he's taking and going to do these things for us. I'm starting to understand that everybody is not his seed. I'm starting to understand that some people know that the things that they are doing are wrong, and they saying, well, God will forgive me. God's grace is not for the nonsense. His grace is for those that don't understand, for those who make mistakes that they really don't mean to make, that they don't understand. But when you understand a thing and you still do that which you know is not wrong, I'm telling y'all, his grace is not for that dumb stuff. When you know better, God expects for you to do better. Y'all need to go and read Romans and start reading and this stay in Romans chapter 1 to the end of reading it over and over and over. Paul tells you, he tells you that God's grace ain't for this. This what a lot of people, that false grace message that been teach in the church is finna lead this country to hell. I gave a warning back in 2019, end of 2019, where I told y'all I seen a Roman legion, multiple Roman legions. I forgot exactly how I gave it. I seen them going off in the battle, going down into a fire, into a fiery depths of hell. Like they was marching, but they was going down into the fire. They was being engulfed by the fire. I seen it here in this country. This country is like old Rome. When God was showing me back in 2012, 2013, the different spirits that was here in this country, he was showing me old ancient Babylon spirits, old ancient Roman spirits, old ancient Egypt spirits, these old ancient spirits. And I was saying, okay, he's showing me that this country is a melting pot. That's what I was thinking. But it wasn't that. I now understand that he was showing me that all these old ancient spirits was at work in this country and it was putting this country down. It made sense that when I heard Perry Stone say something about a prophecy that was given way back in the 1800s, where it said that the greatest enemy is the enemy within. This country, it was going to be destroyed from within. And you look at it, it's happening right now. Because of all these old ancient spirits is being embraced. And I'm asking the Lord, right now as I'm talking to y'all, Lord, please, if it's not something really urgent, give me the strength and the power just to stay off of Facebook, YouTube, and all the rest of them, unless you really speaking to me to give a warning. And I really believe that I had to get on here and get this. Because the way that this played down, I seen it be quiet. And then just for 3-4 days straight, nothing but blood. That was blood that was lost. And over there in South Korea.